Tall enough, neither one. Okay. That's what happens when you don't turn in a bio on time. They get you like that, so. All right. How y'all doing? We good? All right, y'all. Let's do it. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and Merciful. Let's start with a place that I spent the most time. Way down south, where the sun always shines. Beaches underneath the state that has the peaches. Jacksonville, Florida, the bold new city of the South, where I would backtalk my mama and get slapped in the mouth. A segregated city, built on a plantation, named for a president whose chief orchestration was the Native American Death March all across the nation. Blood mixed with mud. You can't scrub it off with suds, but I digress. I must confess, there's plenty to do in Northern Florida. Well, there's the beach. The beach, and Miami's within reach. Oh, and you can hit a Southern Baptist church and hear a pastor preach. That's right. This is the deep South, and you're one of them Muslims. And when I do get married, it won't be to one of my cousins. Well, maybe to my sister, though, but hey, who's judging? I grew up in a house, 3 sisters, 1 brother. But no one showed me love like my little grandmother. I woke up every morning, my dad calling me azan, wash up and pray and read the Quran. No pepperoni pizza, no marshmallows. I love Bill Cosby, couldn't eat no damn Jello. No Christmas morning, no Halloween. It was just another day to try to strengthen my deen. I was always at the mosque, couldn't hang out with Johnny. I ate so much biryani, I thought I was half Pakistani. I was awkward as a kid. Tall guys can't wear purple. I had glasses on my face. The kids called me Urkel. High school is where I made my transformation from a boy head down to a man facing constellations. Beliefs was shaken in 2002. Educated ignorance, I was acting up in high school. Staying prep, what we rep. Watch your step up in the South, we say watch your steezy. Murphy's Chicken across the street. That place was really breezy. 13th and Myrtle, the hood was kind of sleazy. Sophomore year, suspended from school, I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. But Granny wouldn't play that hand. Tough love, man. She always seemed to smother me with the biggest hugs when my parents had little belief in me that she was. I'll never forget the moment that I got into the car. I had barely gotten in. The door was still ajar. My mother told me under her breath, the doctor said Grandma had 6 months left. I was angry, pissed off. Is it God I should flick off? It seemed like all my loved ones was being picked off one by one. People in my city dying by the gun, but I soon came to wits and came to grips with the fact that I would have to let go. But seeing that number 1 person in your life die slow brought me down to the floor. I couldn't even go into a room the last month or so. This was a woman who raised me. A woman who bathed me. The way she pinched my ears would drive me crazy. This was a woman who motivated me when I was feeling lazy. At Thanksgiving dinner, she cooked the whole turkey with the gravy. Damn, I miss that lady. But as she lay there dying, I wouldn't even go into her bedroom if you paid me. It's the biggest regret of my life. A woman who had given me so much life, but it was hard for me to look upon her that final night. The whole family gathered solemnly around the bed, and I walked to her slowly, my legs full of lead, and I laid my head next to hers on the bed, and as she took her last few moments of breath, I whispered in her ear that I would be the best. The very next day, she laid her soul to rest. Summer 2002, my life was a mess. Next semester, back at Stanton Prep, was where I felt my life take its next step. New drama teacher joined the ranks. Jan Wickstrom, to you is who I give my thanks. Changed my life forever, but I had felt this before. You and Miss Sachs opened up a new door, wrote my parents letters, pushing them to let me do this. Finally, they cracked and said, okay, screw it, study acting. All the while, I felt my grandmother's spirit back. Jacksonville. 18 years old, man. I was ready to leave, like Katie Holmes or a 2-month-old weed. As I moved from city to city, place to place, I grew an affinity for a place that I used to hate. And I wanted to get back to a place that gave me shape. I don't want to sound cliche, but Dorothy got it right. You know, she was in Oz, amazed, had wonders in sight. but she put all her might to go back home as well. I'm complaining about Jacksonville, Kansas, though? Woo, it's boring as hell. I carry the expectations of a city on my back. My homie just came back from fighting in Iraq. Malik joined the Navy. Kids having kids, babies having babies. It's an epidemic. The public school system is a pandemic. Jobs are deplorable, and worst of all, and the Jaguars are horrible. But damn it, this is home. 904 is still the area code on my phone. And if I can make it known that there's a better way than to end up like thugs, that there's more to life than that new pair of Uggs, you ain't need to buy those, man. This is Florida. It's hot here. Damn. I rep for my whole city, not just the ones with a tan, because it's white and black kids eating peanut butter and jam for dinner. It's a cold-ass city, man, and we don't have no winter. So sorry, Los Angeles, you only got me on loan. Once I make it here, I'm going back home. I love my family and friends the most, and I ain't gotta fake it. I do this shit for them. I got no choice but to make it. My city's youth is under attack, and if I make it here, then hope is the weapon that I'm bringing back home.